Hey, Weeaboo Sway coming through. Yeah, there's no more of that.
Hey guys, it's Captain Levi coming back at you with some new fucking memes for Final Fantasy.
No, I'm done with the name Captain Levi. It's time to move on. It's a used name. It's just so used. I'm not even into anime like that, and I got Weeaboo references and comments all the fucking time. So let me just go ahead and tell you that I'm gonna be Weeaboo Sway, because my name is Host Sway. Everybody calls me Sway, so I just named it Weeaboo Sway. Regardless, that is not why we are here today, folks. We are here because of Final Fantasy 15. This is something I have been meaning to talk about for a long time now. Final Fantasy 15 is an incomplete game. A game I gave up on months ago. And I mean months and months ago. I gave up on Final Fantasy 15 when was it the Ragnarok? The DLC Blade? I don't even care for it. The one that made it red when you warp strike. That was the end for me. When the first 2 time trials came out, that was it. The time quest or whatever, that was the end. This game was incomplete. This story was so lackluster. And guys, hear me. I know that you don't want to hear that, but it's the dead honest truth. It's the dead honest truth. There's no way around it. The game was incomplete. Please don't hit me with we got the DLC though. We got the DLC episodes. We got episode Gladio. Now that was a fucking joke. That was a serious joke. That was made after the game was made. Just saying. Episode Gladio was made after the game was made. So that's already that's more than enough proof to show you the game was incomplete. And I'm gonna tell you the actual real point where I did stop and just stop caring for Final Fantasy 15 overall was when Episode Prompto came out. I think I made it two and a half minutes into it. Fucking stupid. I just couldn't stand it. I just couldn't believe what was happening. There has never been a Final Fantasy before where they had to use DLC to make the story complete. What kind of nonsense is that? That's not a Final Fantasy. It's like as if in 1994 or 1997 or 98, 99, 2000, 2001, we would have bought our Final Fantasies, which were 3 to 4 discs long, and they only brought 3 discs, and Square just tells us, hey man, you gotta buy the last disc 4 months from now. That wouldn't work, and I don't understand why they think that works now. The game was incomplete. They hyped it up too. This is the worst part about it. They hyped this game up to an extreme level. They were so happy that it had been 10 years in development, which is also a bullshit lie, because it was definitely 7 years development and as Versus 13 and 3 years as Final Fantasy 15. And you can clearly tell how much those 3 years really affected Final Fantasy Versus 13 / Final Fantasy 15. It made the game complete and utter shit when it comes down to character development, character clothing, just the way they look, I felt no attachment to Noctis. There was no attachment there. I cared not one bit, especially with this scene here with the Astrals. We just got this new video, apparently. Mind you, like I said, I dropped 15 a while ago. I dropped it because I was just done with it. But they just dropped that new video, which actually gives lore into the Astral War. Just a small smidge bit of information like that could have gone a long way, instead of having Titan appear here out of freaking nowhere and having nobody realize what the hell's about to happen except for 100% shock value. Like, that's all it came off as. Imagine if they had just gave us that little 10-minute clip of Shiva speaking to us. It didn't even have to be Shiva. It could have been Gentiana. It could have been some random it could have been Sid. For all we know, right in the very beginning of the game. Imagine having have known that, and just knowing that, oh wow, look at that, the Astrals were, you know, they had a war, you know, if it wanted to betray like the humans and all that and whatnot, after he wanted to help them. That would have helped out so much. But what we were left with was a wandering, lost journey around Eos. Mind you, around a world that was completely boring. There was nothing there. There was nothing to find in Eos. This is what gets to me the most, is that they emphasize so heavily on the fact that they were making an open world Final Fantasy. But the thing is, there was nothing there. They gave us bonus dungeons inside of older dungeons that we had already went to, and then the bonus dungeons looked the same as the last bonus dungeon. I'm so confused. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm not even confused. I take that back. But for real, guys, I know somebody has to sympathize with me here. I know that I'm not the only one, and I know that most definitely Square has to realize, hey man, this game really wasn't all that. We're just gonna keep riding the flow. Here's the thing, I say we as fans need to put our foot down already and say, hey yo, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Like, yo, Tabata, Square, whoever the hell, look man, how about y'all stop milking Final Fantasy 15? Stop milking your fans, the ones who made y'all to begin with. The ones who have been here the whole 30 years. Don't milk us. Stop that. Stop your little Final Fantasy and New Empire game while you're at it too. And come out and say, hey, we're more than sure that we kind of messed up for our development process. We will end up making one more DLC after whichever the last one is, at least. And guys, just hear me out. This is just at least, please. One more DLC that has the complete version of Final Fantasy 15 in order. No weird side stories. No having to go to fucking fight Gilgamesh's Gladio. No having to go take, you know what I'm saying? Like, just a nice, complete, full story. That would be so solid. But that's the thing, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. So all we can do is hope for Final Fantasy 16. And I think this is going to be close towards the end of this video. I'm trying to see if I have any more things to actually argue about here. Oh yeah, let's talk about Idolus. God. Woo! I've never seen a villain who was portrayed as such a bad guy for so long in trailers leading up into the game, to the point that you finally get to him and you don't even fight him. He's a fucking monster. He just turned into one of the Niflheim monsters, the demons. He just turned into a demon. What? It's oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. It's too much. It's just too much. There's also the fact that just how they. I don't care who says that they did it. They did. Square Enix did pander towards the new audience. Because for any real Final Fantasy fan, you notice that you can't die in 15. And you want to know why? Again, with the real Final Fantasy fans will know why. You can buy elixirs. What? You can buy elixirs? That is like the holy grail of all items. You find that in the treasure chest underneath Behemoth's ass crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, that you don't just go to the store and buy 99 of them, and then buy 99 high elixirs, and then 99 high potions and 99 Phoenix Downs. Like, they made the game unbeatable. You can't die. You couldn't die. If you died, you must have seriously sucked. I'm not trying to just sit here and talk shit anymore. I was really trying to make a really good point, and I really want to cut back on the cussing because Aaliyah-san and Dean are going to be a little bit more busy now with school and whatnot, and I need to make these videos a little bit more professional. But this is just a video I have wanted to get out first because I wanted to do the exact same video that my boy Aaliyah-san did yesterday. But if I did both of those in the same video, it'd be super long, and I've been hardly getting any views lately. So the only thing I can say is I'm going to keep trying for you guys, but I'm going to make a Final Fantasy 16 video for you guys tomorrow or later today, and I will be shouting out Aaliyah-san on that. I only ask that I can just please get some good feedback. I'm not one to beg. I've hated seeing anybody, even big YouTuber, hit that subscribe button. I hate that shit. But honestly, I need the most subs as I can right now because I'm trying to like lead the YouTube Final Fantasy community that we have between me, Aaliyah-san, Dean, like the Final Fantasy community, like the logo that you see at the beginning of our videos. That's what I'm trying to lead at the moment. So like if I can get as many subs, likes, I don't give a damn if it's dislikes, just views and support, that'll help me out way more. The reason why I quit making videos for so long was because of that, because I wasn't getting any, I just wasn't getting any views at any point, so I just kind of stopped. But regardless, guys, that's about it for now. Tomorrow is going to tomorrow's video is going to involve what I spoke about now and what I'm going to speak about tomorrow, obviously, about with Final Fantasy 16, and also I'm going to dabble in a little bit of 14. So for any 14 fans, please stick around and watch that video tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is for damn sure going to be extremely good though. Well, you guys take it easy, and it's your boy Weeaboo Sway rolling out. Peace.